Are you ever out and about, running errands, or on your way to see the grandkids, and suddenly, hunger strikes? You look around, and your only options seem to be a greasy burger, a salty bag of chips, or a sugary donut from the coffee shop. It feels like we're constantly being forced to choose between our health and convenience, doesn't it? For those of us over 60, making the wrong choice too often can lead to unwanted weight gain, blood sugar spikes, and just feeling plain sluggish. But what if I told you that the world of fast food has changed? What if there were delicious grab-and-go options that could actually fuel your body, keep your energy levels stable, and support your health goals? The truth is, the root cause of that afternoon slump or those nagging cravings is often unstable blood sugar and a lack of quality nutrients. By making a few smart swaps, you can find convenient foods that work for you, not against you. In this video, we're going to count down the top 15 fast foods you can still enjoy without a single shred of regret. And you'll definitely want to stick around until the very end, because food number 1 is a true game changer. It's a nutrient powerhouse that's so effective, many people report feeling a noticeable boost in energy in less than a week. It's the ultimate healthy convenience food. Before we jump in, I'd love to know, where are you all watching from today? Let me know your city and state in the comments below. It's always so wonderful to see our community stretching from coast to coast. Okay, are you ready to discover some delicious and guilt-free options for your busy days? Let's get started on our countdown. We're going to kick things off with number 15 on our list. Something that might surprise you: popcorn. Yes, you heard that right. Now, my friend Arthur from Florida used to think of popcorn as just movie theater junk food. He'd avoid it, thinking it was terrible for him. But the truth is, when prepared correctly, popcorn is a fantastic high-fiber whole grain. The magic is in that fiber. Fiber helps keep you feeling full and satisfied, preventing you from overeating later. It also plays a crucial role in maintaining stable blood sugar levels, which is key for steady energy throughout the day. A study published in the Antioxidants Journal highlighted that popcorn is loaded with polyphenols, which are antioxidants linked to better circulation and digestive health. My neighbor Betty now snacks on it and finds it completely curbs her afternoon cravings for sweets. So, here's how you do it right. Choose air-popped popcorn with no butter and very little salt. You can find pre-popped, bagged versions in most stores. Just read the label. The wrong way is the microwavable bag loaded with artificial butter and sodium. A little sprinkle of cinnamon or nutritional yeast is a great way to add flavor without the guilt. All right, let's move on to number 14, the simple and wonderful fruit cup. My sister, Carol, who lives in Arizona, used to think fruit cups were just for kids. She worried about the sugar content. But a pre-cut cup of mixed fruit like berries, melon, and kiwi is one of the best fast food choices you can make. The benefit here is a combination of vitamins, antioxidants, and hydration. Fruits are packed with things like vitamin C, which is essential for immune function and skin health. Think of my buddy David, a retired mechanic who started grabbing a fruit cup on his way to his woodworking class. He swears he has more stamina in the afternoons now. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the fruit. The American Heart Association recommends a diet rich in fruits and vegetables to help manage blood pressure and reduce the risk of heart disease. It's not just a recommendation. It's a scientifically backed strategy for a longer, healthier life. A woman named Eleanor from our walking club said switching her afternoon pastry for a fruit cup helped her lose those last 5 stubborn pounds. The key is to get a fruit cup that's packed in water or its own juice, not heavy syrup. The syrup is just added sugar you don't need. Always check the label to make sure you're getting just the fruit and nothing else. Cracking our list at number 13 is the classic turkey sandwich. Now this is a real lunch, not just a snack. My friend Frank, a grandfather of 6 in Texas, used to rely on drive-thru burgers when he was out with the grandkids. He felt terrible afterward. Switching to a simple turkey sandwich made all the difference. The power of a good turkey sandwich lies in its lean protein. Protein is vital for us as we get older to maintain muscle mass and strength. It digests slowly, giving you sustained energy without the crash. A 2018 study in the British Journal of Nutrition confirmed that a protein-rich lunch leads to better appetite control and reduced snacking on high-fat foods later in the day. This is exactly what happened to a viewer named Gloria who wrote to us. She found that having a turkey sandwich for lunch meant she wasn't hunting for cookies at 3 p.m. Here's the practical guide. Choose whole wheat or whole grain bread, not white bread. Ask for extra veggies like lettuce and tomato and go light on the mayonnaise. Even better, ask for mustard instead. A simple, clean turkey sandwich is a champion of fast, healthy eating. Coming in at number 12 is a modern, healthy twist. The whole grain wrap. This is a fantastic alternative to a sandwich. My friend Helen from Oregon is always on the go, volunteering at 2 different charities. She loves wraps because they're so easy to eat with one hand. A whole grain wrap offers complex carbohydrates and fiber from the tortilla, which provides a slow, steady release of energy. You're not just getting empty calories, you're getting fuel. A woman I know named Irene started making her own simple wraps with a rotisserie chicken and some spinach. She told me her energy levels have never been more consistent. Research from the Whole Grains Council shows that people who eat at least 3 servings of whole grains a day tend to have lower body weight and better heart health. It's a simple switch with profound benefits. For the best results, look for wraps labeled 100% whole wheat or whole grain. Fill it with a lean protein like chicken or beans and pack it with veggies. Avoid creamy, high-fat dressings. A little hummus or a vinaigrette is a much better choice. At number 11, we have a delicious and satisfying duo, hummus and veggies. I have a friend, Jack, who travels a lot to visit his kids. He used to live off of airport pretzels and felt awful. He discovered those little grab-and-go packs of hummus with baby carrots and celery, and he says they're a lifesaver. Hummus, made from chickpeas, is a wonderful source of plant-based protein and fiber. The vegetables give you that satisfying crunch plus a host of vitamins and minerals. It's the perfect combination to keep you full and energized. A trial published in the journal Nutrients found that people who regularly eat chickpeas or hummus have higher intakes of several key nutrients, including fiber, healthy fats, and magnesium. My cousin Catherine started keeping a tub of hummus and a bag of mini bell peppers in her fridge for a quick snack. She says it's completely replaced her habit of grabbing a bag of potato chips. The best way to enjoy this is to look for hummus with a simple ingredient list: chickpeas, tahini, olive oil, lemon juice. Pair it with non-starchy veggies like carrots, cucumbers, celery, or bell peppers for a low-calorie, high-nutrient snack. Next up, at number 10, is a powerhouse of healthy fats: mixed nuts. My golf buddy, Leo, always keeps a small bag of almonds and walnuts in his golf bag. He says it's the perfect fuel to get him through the back 9 without losing focus. The mechanism here is a fantastic blend of healthy fats, protein, and fiber. This trifecta is amazing for heart health and for keeping you feeling full for hours. Those healthy fats are particularly good for brain function too. There's a ton of evidence for this one. A landmark study from the New England Journal of Medicine followed thousands of people and found that those who ate a daily serving of nuts were significantly less likely to suffer from heart disease. Think of Margaret, who used to get hangry between lunch and dinner. A small handful of mixed nuts became her go-to, and she says the cravings have vanished. But here's the crucial tip. Portion control is everything. Nuts are calorie-dense. The right way is a small handful, about 1/4 of a cup. Look for raw or dry roasted nuts that are unsalted. The wrong way is eating handful after handful of nuts coated in salt, sugar, or oil. Flying onto our list at number 9 are granola bars. Now, hold on. I know what you're thinking. Many granola bars are just candy bars in disguise, and you're right. But if you choose wisely, they can be a great source of quick energy. My friend Norman, an avid hiker, always has one in his backpack. He calls it his emergency energy. A good granola bar is made with whole grains like oats, along with nuts and seeds. These provide complex carbs and fiber for sustained energy release. A woman named Olivia told me she switched her morning muffin for a low-sugar granola bar, and it keeps her full all the way until lunch. The evidence is in the ingredients. Look at the label. A study from the Harvard School of Public Health emphasizes choosing foods with whole oats to help lower bad cholesterol. So here's the guide. Read the label carefully. The first ingredient should be a whole grain. Look for a bar with at least 3 grams of fiber and less than 8 grams of sugar. The wrong bar has sugar or high fructose corn syrup listed as the first ingredient. Choose wisely, and a granola bar can be your best friend on a busy day. At number 8, we have something simple, portable, and cheesy: cheese sticks. My friend Peter, a retired police officer, loves them. He says they remind him of being a kid, but now he appreciates them for their health benefits. A cheese stick, like string cheese, is an excellent source of calcium and protein. Calcium is absolutely essential for maintaining strong bones, which is a top priority for all of us. The protein provides that staying power to keep you from feeling hungry. A study in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition highlighted that dairy protein is particularly effective at promoting a feeling of fullness. I know a woman named Rachel who finds that having a cheese stick with an apple is the perfect snack to prevent that late afternoon energy dip. It's a perfect pairing of protein, fat, and fiber. When you're at the store, opt for part-skim mozzarella cheese sticks, as they are typically lower in saturated fat and calories. They are perfectly portion-controlled, which takes all the guesswork out of healthy snacking. Coming in strong at number 7 is a timeless classic, the boiled egg. It's so simple, yet so incredibly nutritious. My Aunt Teresa boils half a dozen every Sunday. She keeps them in the fridge, and they're her go-to snack whenever she needs a quick pick-me-up. The magic of a boiled egg is its high-quality complete protein and a special nutrient called choline. Protein keeps you full and helps maintain that all-important muscle mass. Choline is a powerhouse for brain health, helping with memory and cognitive function. A major study from Purdue University found that people who ate eggs for a morning meal felt more satisfied and consumed significantly fewer calories at their next meal compared to those who ate a bagel. This reminds me of a gentleman named Samuel who was trying to manage his weight. He found that a boiled egg mid-afternoon completely stopped his desire for cookies. The best way to use them is the way my aunt does. Prepare them in advance. They are the ultimate grab-and-go food. The wrong way? Drenching them in salty mayonnaise. Enjoy them plain, with just a pinch of salt and pepper for a perfect, powerful snack. At number 6, we have a warm and comforting option: a low-sodium soup cup. This is especially wonderful on a cooler day. My friend Victoria, who works part-time at a library, says a cup of soup is the coziest, quickest lunch she can have. A good soup cup is hydrating and can be packed with vegetables and lean protein. It's a fantastic way to sneak in extra servings of veggies. The warmth of the soup can also be very satisfying, making you feel fuller than you would with a cold snack. Look for broth-based soups like minestrone, chicken noodle, or lentil soup. A clinical trial reported in the journal Appetite showed that people who started a meal with a low-calorie soup ended up eating 20% fewer calories overall during that meal. Think of Walter, who replaced his daily sandwich and chips with a cup of lentil soup and a small salad. He lost 10 pounds without even trying. The most important rule here is to check the label for low sodium. Many canned soups are loaded with salt. Aim for a soup with less than 500 milligrams of sodium per serving. Avoid creamy soups like cream of broccoli or chowders, which can be high in fat and calories. Breaking into our top 5 is the avocado snack pack. You've probably seen these little single-serving packs of mashed avocado or guacamole in stores. My friend George from California, who has been active his whole life, absolutely swears by them. He pairs them with a few whole-grain crackers for a perfect post-walk snack. Avocados are celebrated for their healthy monounsaturated fats. These are the good fats that are fantastic for heart health and can help lower bad cholesterol. They are also rich in fiber and potassium. A study from Penn State University found that eating one avocado a day was associated with lower levels of LDL, or bad cholesterol. A woman in my book club, Yasmin, said that these little avocado packs have been a game changer for her. She used to feel so sluggish in the afternoon, but the healthy fats give her a clean, sustained energy that lasts for hours. When you're buying them, check the ingredients. The best ones contain just avocado, maybe some lime juice, salt, and garlic. Pair them with veggie sticks or whole grain crackers instead of greasy tortilla chips for a truly healthy and incredibly satisfying snack. At number 4, we have a fantastic source of protein on the go: protein shakes. Now, these aren't just for bodybuilders. My neighbor, Zachary, who is in his late 70s, drinks one every morning. He says it's the easiest way to ensure he gets the protein his body needs to stay strong and active. The primary benefit is, of course, high-quality, easily digestible protein. Getting enough protein is crucial for preventing age-related muscle loss, a condition known as sarcopenia. It also helps with wound healing and immune function. A review of 22 studies, published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, concluded that protein supplementation significantly enhances muscle strength and size in adults who exercise. This isn't just for athletes. It applies to anyone staying active with walking or gardening. My friend Brenda started drinking a protein shake after her water aerobics class, and she noticed she recovered faster and felt less sore the next day. The key is to choose a shake that is low in added sugar. Read the label. Many are loaded with it. Look for one with at least 15 to 20 grams of protein and less than 10 grams of sugar. You can buy them pre-bottled for ultimate convenience. We're in the top 3. Coming in at number 3 is another protein-packed option that's incredibly portable: beef jerky. I know, this might be another surprise. My fishing buddy, Robert, never leaves home without it. He says it's the one snack that truly tides him over until his next meal. The power of beef jerky is its concentrated lean protein. Because it's dried, the protein content is very high for its weight, making it an incredibly efficient way to fuel your body and curb hunger. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that a high-protein snack leads to greater fullness and less subsequent food intake compared to a high-fat snack. This is exactly what a viewer named Susan discovered. She swapped her bag of chips for a few pieces of beef jerky on her long car rides and found she arrived at her destination feeling satisfied, not bloated and greasy. But here is the most important advice. You have to be a label detective. The wrong kind of jerky is loaded with sodium, nitrates, and sugar. The right kind is labeled low sodium, no nitrates, and has little to no sugar. Look for grass-fed options if you can find them. It's a fantastic, savory, and satisfying choice when you choose the right one. Our runner-up, at number 2, is the creamy and delicious Greek yogurt cup. My wife, Linda, has one almost every day. She loves it with a few berries mixed in. She calls it her healthy dessert. Greek yogurt is a superstar because it's packed with 2 essential things: probiotics and a massive amount of protein. The protein, even more than in regular yogurt, keeps you full and supports muscle health. The probiotics are live, friendly bacteria that are absolutely essential for a healthy gut, which impacts everything from your digestion to your immune system. A large meta-analysis published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, linked regular yogurt consumption with a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. A man named Michael in my men's group started eating Greek yogurt to help with digestive issues, and he said he felt a difference within a couple of weeks. When you're in the dairy aisle, the choice is critical. Always choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. The flavored versions are often packed with as much sugar as a can of soda. You can add your own fresh fruit, a tiny drizzle of honey, or some nuts for flavor and texture. It's a truly powerful and versatile food. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The number one best fast food you can enjoy without a single bit of regret. This one is the ultimate champion of convenience and nutrition. It's a full, balanced meal you can have in minutes. Our number one choice is the smoothie bottle. I'm talking about the pre-made bottled smoothies you can find in the refrigerated section of almost any store. My friend Diane, who is always busy watching her grandkids, calls these her secret weapon. She says, on days when she doesn't have time to make a proper lunch, a smoothie bottle saves her from making a poor food choice and gives her the energy she needs to keep up with a 5-year-old. So, why does it work? A well-made smoothie is a symphony of nutrients. It can contain a perfect balance of protein from yogurt or protein powder, healthy fats from nuts or seeds, and fiber, vitamins, and minerals from fruits and vegetables like spinach or kale. It's an entire healthy meal, pre-blended and ready to drink. It's hydration and nutrition all in one. Where's the proof? A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that liquid meal replacements, like smoothies, are highly effective for weight management and for providing essential nutrients in a convenient form. This is exactly what happened to a gentleman named Harold. He replaced his fast food breakfast with a daily smoothie, and not only lost 15 pounds, but said his doctor was thrilled with his improved cholesterol numbers at his next checkup. So here is your all-important practical guide. You must become a master of reading the label. The smoothie aisle is filled with heroes and villains. The wrong smoothie is a sugar bomb, basically a liquid dessert with tons of fruit juice and added sweeteners. The right smoothie has a blend of fruits and vegetables. It should have a good source of protein listed, like Greek yogurt, almond milk, or pea protein, and it should be low in added sugar. Look for one with more than 10 grams of protein and at least 5 grams of fiber. When you find a good brand, it's the most nutrient-dense, convenient, and beneficial fast food you can possibly find. It truly is the number one choice for health on the go. So there you have it. 15 incredible, convenient foods that prove you don't have to sacrifice your health when you're short on time. From a simple boiled egg to a nutrient-packed smoothie, these are real, natural, and practical choices you can find in almost any store. No gimmicks, just good food. Remember, your health is in your hands, and every small, smart choice you make is a powerful step toward a more vibrant and energetic life. Your body is always trying to heal and support you. Giving it the right fuel is the best gift you can offer it. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which one of these foods will you add to your shopping list this week? Let me know your pick in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you found this video helpful and want more practical health tips for living your best life over 60, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the little bell so you never miss our future videos. Thanks for watching, and stay healthy.